Hey, it's KW. I'm glad to see you. Well, folks, we're on a liquid diet. Let me tell you, there's some things that I have to really watch out for on this liquid diet. One, my doctor says I'm on a prolonged liquid diet. It's 15 days or 14 days. And on this liquid diet, they want me to have low fat, low sugar, low carb. The most carbs I can get a day, I think they said up to 33, something along that line. So they call this a liver shrinking diet. I've got about 3 days left before I go on total liquids, but right now they allow me to have 1 meal in the evening. I'm blowing that meal. Not that it's not low carb, it's just that I'm eating, I'm probably overeating the low carb. Last night we had chicken, baked breast, skinless, in the oven. It was okay. I took some Italian spaghetti sauce, and it was it had a few carbs in it. So, but it was moderate if you maybe put a couple of tablespoons per. It was like a half a cup, and you got 13 carbs. So it wasn't outrageous, but still, when I'm so conscious of these carbs and trying to shrink this liver. If I've always been, if one's good, two's got to be better kind of guy. So that's kind of funny, but it's true. It's kind of the way it is. If you're going to do something, do it for 30 minutes. Do it for an hour, and it's going to be you'll get twice as much. Yeah. That's not really a good way to approach stuff, but I hope I'll break that habit one of these days. But anyway, I was going to say that I then took a little piece of provolone, which has no carbs in it, put it on top of the chicken breast, and melted that on it. Then took some Parmesan cheese and put that on it. Now those were really good. I'm gonna be real honest with you. They taste real good, and I made 6 of them. I think my wife ate 2 of them, and I think my wife ate 2 of the breasts. Now they weren't extremely big breasts, but I think I ended up polishing off the other 4. After that, that was just an evening meal. But now I just got back, and I'm going to tell you something. I hate Walmart. I mean, Lord have mercy. That's a distribution center for socialism. That's all I can say about that. I envision Walmart becoming the distribution centers for when a one world government takes over, and they're already starting to condition us to get away from the capitalist system by packaging things in generic wrappers like this. So, if you get everything kind of white like that, and the subliminal messages on this is no name brand. I know it says great value, but you're starting to get what Walmart does is they get real big, and then they go into a major company and say, hey, take the same product and put it in this box. We'll give it, save. But anyway, it's going all the way across the board. I know you're seeing it. I've seen it. We've been watching it come on for a few years. I'm going to get off this rant and get back to the topic at hand. And that is, today I went to Walmart. And the hard thing is finding food or liquids that you can actually consume. And I'm going to tell you, no fat, no sugar, and no carbohydrates is no nutrition. And that's what it really boils down to. What I'm finding, there's really little or no nutritional value other than probably some vitamins in the liquids. And so this is going to get tough, folks. I've got to do 14 days of solid liquid, no solid foods and just liquids. So this is going to be a tough one. I bought a little pudding here. It did have 6 grams of carbs, but when you make it, it only makes about a half a cup, and there's 4 servings in this package. So you know, and after in the evening kind of snack, I hope that vanilla pudding would qualify as a liquid. I know it's going to turn liquid very quick. We know that the Jell-O does, and I can eat all that. And of course, Walmart makes these little packages of Jell-O, or they keep them there. They don't make them, but they keep these sugar-free Jell-O packs, and they're real convenient. You can just take one of those, pop it out. Me, you know, I like things big. I'm big. I'll eat a whole row. So that's just one way of trying to stay on a liquid diet. I found these little things I thought were kind of neat. It's called Red Rain. I think it's a generic answer to 5-hour energy. It claims to have 6-hour energy, and they're about 1/3 of the price of 5-hour energy. And let's just try one out real quick and see if they're any good. This is a berry flavored, 0 calorie, no carbs, and well, I don't know, but they do look like they'll have some kind of effect. So one thing I know that I'm going to need through this diet is energy, which I've never had a lack of. Even being a big guy, I've had plenty of energy. I'm probably the biggest hyperactive guy you've ever seen. I bought these Crystal Lights. Now, these come highly recommended. And this Crystal Light here is energy. There's one for metabolism. There's another one for focus, one for fiber. All these have no carbohydrates and very few calories, so that's good. I bought some Diet Ocean Sprayed Cranberry Juice. It has 2 grams of carbs, and that's for 8 fluid ounces. So I thought that would be kind of good for me. These V8 splashes in the diet, you can't get the regular as much as I'd love to. And I love tomato juice and I love tomato soup, but I looked at those, and by the time I consumed 1 can, I'd be scared that I'd get a hold of something else and throw me over on my carbs. So it's real, like I said, it's real hard to find things that are that's got no carbohydrates. You know, Atkins drinks, they'll do it. Of course, I bought all the protein powders, 1 scoop of those, make sure I'm getting my protein, and diet sodas. I mean, they don't have anything in them, but folks, this is just where we're at, and that's what I'm going to consume for the next 14 days, getting prepared to get surgitized. So bless y'all, and we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.